From Eyewitness News, this is Newsbreak.
Good evening, I'm Patrice King-Brown. There was a memorial service held today for the sailors from the USS Saratoga. We'll talk with the Braddock family who lost a member in that accident. And a Westmoreland County man who was held hostage in Kuwait returns to his parents' home for the holidays. Power outages throughout the area due to last night's storm, but Duquesne Light is working to restore power everywhere. We'll have highlights of the Steeler victory and a cold weather forecast on Eyewitness News tonight.
Tickets for the 1991 Westinghouse Family House Invitational are the perfect holiday gift. Call 1-800-228-3430 and order for your favorite golfer today.
The Steelers win big at Three Rivers. The story on Eyewitness News tonight.
With a little love.
Every year, we turn to you for help. And every year, you open your hearts to the kids at Children's.
So remember to send your generous pledges to the Children's Hospital Free Care Fund. P.O. Box KDKA, Pittsburgh, PA 15230.
Your check will help ensure that critical medical care is available to all kids in KD country.
So from all the little ones at Children's, thanks and have a wonderful new year.
The first news of the day condensed into 4 15-minute blocks.
I don't think people have a lot of time in the morning to sit down and watch news.
15 minutes designed to get you on your way.
Everyone will get to know a little bit about what's going on before they leave the house.
15 minutes with weather for the day ahead.
Well, I think people want to know in the morning, first thing is what the weather is going to be like for today so they know how to dress. We'll give you that right off the top.
Eyewitness News this morning. 15 minutes says it all.
Send a personalized message to someone special on New Year's Eve.
Send your message to KD Love Message, 1 Gateway Center, Pittsburgh, 15222.
Memorial service for the sailors of the USS Saratoga. Details tonight at 11. Duquesne Light is working to restore power to all areas due to outages from last night's storm. The story at 11.
This is CBS.
Coming up on Eyewitness News tonight, a 21-gun salute and a solemn ceremony as sailors on the USS Saratoga mourn their dead. Among those remembered with honor, a young man from North Braddock. Also, thousands are still without power from a storm that ripped through the area. Plus, Warren Moon's thumb may help the Steelers' playoff picture. Hello, I'm Patrice King-Brown. Ron Klink has the night off. Eyewitness News tonight is next.
Storm could bring a heavy snowfall.
Oh, school closings. I gotta get back to the station.
KDKA Radio's John Cigna and the KDKA Storm Center come to the rescue.
Whoa!
KDKA gets the jump on all official school and business closings. The place to turn when the heavy weather strikes. The KDKA Storm Center when you wake.
Oh, brother.
Because Pittsburgh weather's no piece of cake. John Cigna and the K-Team, mornings on KDKA Radio.
From KDKA-TV 2. This is Eyewitness News, the tri-state news leader.
Good evening. A giant wreath was thrown into the waters off Haifa, Israel today in memory of 21 American servicemen who drowned in a ferry accident on Friday. The sailors aboard the USS Saratoga paid tribute to their comrades in a memorial service. A 1,200-man U.S. honor guard stood behind a table draped with 20 American flags and U.S. sailors' caps, and taps were played in their honor. The sailors were returning from shore leave when that ferry sank. The bodies of 20 sailors are on their way to Dover Air Force Base tonight. One of the 20 sailors who drowned in the waters off the coast of Israel was from the Pittsburgh area. 22-year-old Monray Carrington of North Braddock is survived by his wife Denise, his 2-year-old son, his mother and father, and 8 brothers and sisters. Stu Emery talked to the family members earlier today.
22-year-old Monray Carrington was a graduate of Swissvale High School, where he played football and basketball. He joined the Navy 2 years ago and had been in the Middle East since August. In letters to the family, he said he didn't like being there and stressed the seriousness of the situation.
Most of the letters and phone calls that we received from him were very serious, where he would say that it's no joke. All the time, he would constantly say, "This is not a joke."
Monre's twin brother, Raymond, who spent 4 years in the Navy himself, has questions about the U.S. involvement in the Middle East.
I feel it's a mistake for everybody to be over there. No.
Suspects in this murder at this time. It's 33 degrees. We'll have more news for you in an hour. Complete report at 11.